If you have this same problem, you're going to need a set of our easy hold door struts. Now you don't need all this. Look at that. And today I'm going to show you how to install our easy hold door struts on this X3. Okay, so our door strut kit includes these billet clamps, the stainless steel screws, laser cut mounting brackets, and then the door struts themselves. Now these already have the nuts installed onto the end. To do this install, you're going to need a 5/32 Allen wrench, a 13mm socket, a ratchet, and 2 1/2-inch wrenches. First, start by removing these two 13mm bolts. Now these hold the top of your door on, so make sure you support it so it doesn't fall down and bend the hinge. Take these bolts all the way out and then place the bracket as shown, leaning towards the outside. Reinstall the bolts, but don't tighten them all the way because you'll need to make sure that you fit the door so that it's in the latch. You'll have to kind of play with it back and forth before you snug them all the way up. You can kind of see that here. I'm just getting it to fit right there on the latch, and when it shuts good, now I'll come back and tighten those up. Okay, now grab one of your door struts and remove both of the lock nuts off of the end. Now these two holes in the bracket right here are for different stiffness levels, and we recommend using this outer one first. It's stiffer, but if it doesn't work for you, you can switch it to the inner one and it'll be a little bit softer. Using your 2 1/2-inch end wrenches, tighten up this end of the strut. Next, find this bracket right here and just kind of temporarily put it on the end of the strut. You don't need to worry about tightening anything. You got to figure out where the mount on the door needs to go. So by putting it on there, you can kind of get a feel for it and then install the back once it lines up. Now the plastic for your door sits pretty close to the frame, so you might actually have to flex that out a little bit to fit the bracket behind the tube in your door. Once you've determined the placement for the bracket, remove the door strut and insert the 2 stainless steel screws into the clamp. Go ahead and tighten those up. Now that the bracket is fully installed, go ahead and use your 2 1/2-inch end wrenches to tighten up this side of the strut. Last but not least, verify that your door strut has enough tension and works to your liking, and that's about it. If you guys have any other questions or comments or anything, give us a call or send us an email, and we'll catch you on the next one.